In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Trey Tucker to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing here, Ritter. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Ritter to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He has it at the 22. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Broncos get set to take over. Now, he gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And it's caught. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. Has some space inside the 15. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders parlay the turnover into a lead. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. Hit timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The timeout now, staff out to attend to an injured player, and that's Javonte Williams shaken up. And we know he's dealt with a big injury before. Hopefully nothing serious this time. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. Third down coming up. Nix from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
First down, and they go right back to him. Has another lane. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down. Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing from near his own goal line. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about his safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away. Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception. It was good enough, and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Shotgun snap to Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And
got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Raiders get to it. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And this ends as a scoop and score. We've got ourselves a touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. McLaughlin's got it. Complete. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So they'll decline this and take the results. First and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed to Reynolds. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Finds Mims. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw again. Nix. Complete to Mims. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. Another chance for it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and goal, here's Nix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to the air. Nix after the pick. Avoids the sack. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To throw, here's Nix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, and it sets up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. A strong 9-yard effort there, Bronk, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first step.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They take over just shy of midfield. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They run the counter with White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the fumble recovery is made.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, and one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down. They give it to him again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Mims with the grab. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 2nd and 3 now. Nix now to throw. This one's caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the 1st down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Throwing here, Nix. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Us quarterbacks, Kate, yeah, you'll hear us say things like our best friends are the blockers up front or the go-to receivers, but a returner who could give you a short field coming out just like that, well, he's someone maybe you take to dinner during the week as a thank you for that great field position.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They go play action here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Kate, if we weren't dealing with a little bit of wind out there, I'm not sure that kick has enough steam to make it. In track, they call that wind aided. In football, they call it 3 points.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's Nix. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now Nix. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a first down. Nix. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
To the left sideline, complete. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. And it's the Broncos with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Ritter looking to throw. Here comes the screen. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. From the 30 on 2nd down. Got a man. Bowers has it. He touched him down with a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. And now the Raiders call for the 1st of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Ritter setting up to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Got him in over the middle, complete. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. They'll throw again. Nix. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Looking to throw it this time. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. So that brings up 2nd down. To throw, here's Nix. Completed to Reynolds. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. We're at halftime here in Vegas. The Raiders defending their building thus far. Now it's time we checked in around the league. Here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's on the move. And he covered just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here's Nix to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Raider football. Ritter to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Running on second with White. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down run from White. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10 now. It is caught left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Vegas 1st down. It's White on the give. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Back to the well again. Space to the left. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see.
And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. Carlson now to add one more. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10. Their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Next looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Nick's off the play action. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's a give up the middle. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Play action with Mix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. That'll be the 1st and more. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field. I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Extra point try now from Lutz. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Ritter. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Ritter. He'll get this complete to White. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the gun, a run for White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win. Hang on to this lead. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Ritter. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. A give right side to White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. QB sneak coming. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Trying again, following the sack. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Third and long for him here. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun snap to Nix. Mims with the grab. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Nix again on second and 10. He's going to get this off to his fullback. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time. Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to do it.
And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
The give now to White. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and 13. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 3-score game in the fourth. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Hits the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point try now from Lutz. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. And the Raiders get there and take him down.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders nearing their 9th win of the season. Motioning him from the slot right. On 1st down, they'll run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, White. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Again, this is White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now
Las Vegas sends out the punt team. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Broncos. He gets away another one.
the Broncos take over 1st and 10.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.